I've been shooting film for about 10 years now, and I have never shot Fomapan before. I have avoided it like it was the plague. Because even though it's really cheap, from early on I've heard horrible stories about their quality control. So I never really thought about it when I was doing black and white. And that wasn't until recently that I have had some very productive conversations with my Minolta Zhenya. I decided that I wanted to move in more into street photography, and so I needed a very cheap throwaway film to practice my skills. This is where Fomapan came into the picture. For the past few months, I have been shooting a lot of Fomapan 400, and I wanted to share some of the photos with you. I don't really have a body cam setup for street photography, so this video is going to be a bit different. It's going to look like a glorified PowerPoint presentation, but still, I hope you enjoy the pictures. So first I bought some respooled rolls from an online seller, and then I moved into the real deal. I started in early May. I shot 2 rolls of Fomapan 400, pushed one stop to 800 with my trusty CLE, and I decided to push it because I wanted a more contrasty look, and also because I was new to it all. I wanted to be more safe, and so I think 800 gave me more opportunities, I guess. And here you can really tell that I am still experimenting. I'm kind of timid and don't really know what to shoot or when to shoot. After I was done with these 2 rolls, the Bluebird movement started here in Taiwan, for those of you who follow Taiwanese politics. And I decided that I wanted to go to the streets to, of course, protest, but also try my hands at street photography with flash. This is also my first time doing flash photography. I know, I've been doing it for almost 10 years and somehow I've never shot flash. But anyways, these few rolls were shot at box speed, and I kind of fucked up here because I've obviously never tried this before, so I had my flash on what's this, wide angle mode, and so it wasn't powerful enough for a lot of the shots. They don't really show the scale of the protests and how many people there are, but all in all, these shots turned out okay, I guess. After the few rolls I shot at the Bluebird protest, it was June, and I felt like I've been shooting too much with my CLE and that I've been ignoring my other cameras. So I decided to whip out my good old Kyocera Samurai to do some half frame. And I really do quite like some of the shots from this roll. In the beginning of July, I shot another roll of Foma 400 pushed one stop with my CLE, but this roll was already expired when I bought it from the store, and I think they didn't cold store it, so the ISO is a bit fucked. You can kind of tell from the grain and the very low latitude. Towards the end of July, again, I felt like I needed to shoot a different camera, so I took out one of the funkiest cameras I own, the Agfa Flexilette, and I shot a roll at box speed with a yellow filter, so it gave it quite a cool look. in this role, I feel like you can kind of tell the progress that I've made, even though it's not much. But I think the pictures do show that I'm slowly becoming more and more confident, and I even think that there are a few bangers from this role. All in all, I think this was a great exercise, and I do think that I've improved a little bit in these past couple of months from May to July. I will be sharing some of the pics on my personal website, which you can find the link to it, I don't know, somewhere. I will put the link here and in the description. There's also some other works that I have not shown before on this channel. So if you want to see those pictures, you can also go to my site. But yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the pics, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!